What's up, my fellow sinners, my fellow heathens? I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and this is The Raging Atheist. Before I get into today's video, real quick, I want to just let you guys know that this is going to be the last video I make before I finish my channel trailer and before I finish my weekly vlog. So it's going to be a few days before another video, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're interested in seeing behind the scenes of seeing my weekly vlog, the first one's going to be going up. It should be up on Thursday on Life Considered. I'll leave that link in the description below. Now, for today's video, I often get asked, do I hate Christians? Do I hate all religious people? And I can easily understand why people would think that. But no, of course, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate you if you're a fundamentalist Christian, the worst of the worst to me. I don't hate you. I might hate your ideology. I might combat your ideology, but I don't hate you unless you give me like good reason to hate you, unless you're like killing people or even if you're a racist, if you're not harming other people, I don't hate you. I hate your ideology. I mean, some Christians are very good people. I have some Christians in my family whom I love very dearly. So of course I don't hate you just because you're a Christian. I hate you for what you do. I hate you for what you say, for what you promote. I don't hate you. I hate the ideologies that you say and do and promote. You know, so excuse me for that slippage of tongue. And I know that the haters out there, see, he hates you. No, I don't hate you. There's Christians that I love. I have a lot of Christians that I love. And in fact, a lot of the women that I have fallen in love with throughout my lifetime have been Christians. So of course I don't hate you. And of course there are plenty of Christians out there living life good and doing it the right way. Like this person I'm going to introduce to you right now, Becca the Missionary. I have to respect what Becca the Missionary does.
Hi beautiful people. So if you've been wondering where on the earth I've been, I just got back from my second mission trip to Haiti, which was amazing, okay?
There you go. There's a beautiful young woman out in the world doing things, doing what she believes in, helping people, and she's doing it in the name of God. She's going over to third world countries and helping little children in the name of God. And you know, if you're a natural skeptic like I am, and you're like, yeah, right, show me some proof, here you go.
In the glimmer at first sight, as the eyes begin to open, and the blindness meets the light. If you have soul, sing, I see the world in light, I see the world in one.
So there you go. She's a beautiful girl. How could you not respect what she's doing with her life? And she's going to be speaking about miracles that she saw while she was over in Haiti. And I'm going to do my best because I do respect this. I do respect what she's doing. And so I'm going to do my best to be respectful. And I'm going to listen to what she has to say. And I'm going to come at it from a place of respect. I'm going to try very hard to be open-minded to what she has to say.
Now getting into the actual video for today, God taught me so much while I was there.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree with you right now. I mean, don't sell yourself short. God didn't teach you a goddamn thing while you were there. You put yourself in a life situation to where you were able to learn things because you're a human being that has a brain, and the natural thing for you to do is learn from the experiences that you put yourself through. So I commend you on putting yourself through an experience that you were able to learn from. God didn't do that. You did. So I'm respectfully disagreeing with you. I still like you though. I mean, you're wrong about that.
So today's video is going to be about miracles, because God just taught me a lot about miracles while I was there. And
Okay, miracles. Yeah, you know, I'm an atheist, so I've been trying to find proof of real miracles for a long time, and I've just never found any real proof. And when I say miracle, I mean a miracle, like something that's just impossible, and it should never happen. It can't be explained with any rational possibility why this thing happened. So I've been looking for this, and if you're going to supply me with this information, well, I'm going to like you so much more for that. I mean, thank you. Please give me some proof of some real life miracles.
Before I actually get into everything, I just want to address, I guess, the skeptics who might be watching, because I want you to know that I totally know where you're coming from. I'm a very skeptical person, and even within like the stories I'm going to share with you, I was skeptical while they were happening right in front of me.
Oh, what a sweet girl. I mean, that's just so respectful. You're going to take time out of your video to speak to skeptics like myself and try to relate to us and tell us how you're a skeptic naturally, just like we are.
But I want everyone to worship God. That's why I'm making it.
Thank you for that. I mean, I would have to kind of counter a little bit and say that if you believe in a white dude that's sitting on a cloud and watching over every one of us, judging us for every little thing we do, if you think that's being skeptical, you might want to figure out what skeptical really is. But I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. So I appreciate you taking the time out of your video to address people such as I.
Miracles can be defined in a lot of different ways, I think, but a couple of the definitions I found were these. An effect or event in the physical world that surpasses all known human or natural powers, or another definition says that it's God's activity in the world where he bears witness to himself. The Bible teaches that God is very living, very active, working in every heart, every life, every situation of every single day. And this can look very different, through different situations, different timings, different gifts that people have, a lot of different things, that the Bible teaches. So some of them are these: answering bold prayers, speaking to people through dreams, the ability to speak in a language one has never been taught, driving out demons, immediate healings to the sick or injured, hardened hearts becoming softened and having complete life transformation afterwards, the Holy Spirit laying prophetic words on people's hearts. And that one is really cool sometimes.
Well, wait. I mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, you're losing me, girl. You're losing me.
Some people have this gift where God will lay something in their mind, in their heart, whatever you want to call it, and it's the exact thing that someone needs to hear in the exact moment that they need to hear it. And a lot of times, people don't even know each other, and they say, I have this word for you that I feel like God is telling me to tell you. Does this sound right? And
wait a minute. What? I mean, she seemed like a nice girl. She seemed sane, and she's doing these great things in Haiti, and I really
she used to be kind of normal, now she's going off the deep end.
Don't want to speak badly about such a person, but is she really saying that God gives you the power to read people's minds? Nakasuchi is getting a little upset. The Raging Atheist is getting pretty fucking pissed off. And I'm trying to contain myself out of respect, but did she really just say that?
I would please ask, and I'm actually really praying that you would keep watching, because everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true and 100% real, and I care about you so much that I want to tell you this stuff because it is real, and I want you to know that this stuff is happening, and I want you to know that it could happen to you too.
Alright, I mean, you really lost me now. I mean, you're just being disingenuous as fuck now. I hope you was more genuine with the children of Hades that you were helping than you are being with this audience, because you do not know me. You cannot care enough about me to want to do anything for me. And that is just some bullshit. And I don't give a fuck what you did in Haiti. I'm the Raging fucking Atheist, and I'm not gonna fucking take that bullshit.
Is anyone else uncomfortable? Because I am.
Now. Now that I got that out of my system, maybe I can get back to being respectful and just inform you that anytime somebody tells me that they have to assure me that what they are about to tell me is the truth 100%, my bullshit alarm starts going off.
Just amazing stories, and they are dreams. The miracles that happened were dreams.
Wait, what? I thought I was gonna get proof of miracles. I mean, dreams are not miracles. Dreams are dreams. Every human being is capable of having dreams. Whether you remember them or not, every human being, when they go to sleep at night, is having dreams. There is literally nothing miraculous about having a fucking dream.
Guys, I have a really random thing to say. Last night I had this dream, and I was a teacher. Now, she's a nurse. She has a nursing degree and all that stuff. Okay, she's not a teacher. She's like, I was a teacher, which was really weird. And it was one of those dreams where someone was taking me around, showing me what would have happened if I had not been a teacher, and all of the people who would have been affected negatively if I hadn't been a teacher. And I sat there and I didn't say anything because I'm very skeptical. And I was like, no way was that for me.
Alright, so the part of the video that you guys didn't see right there is young Becca here talking about how she's going to be a teacher and she's had a lot of doubts and she's going into public schools and she can't talk about Jesus and she doesn't think she's going to make a change.
I was thinking...
And then this dream is supposed to be miraculous because somebody had a dream about the same situation. That's not miraculous. It couldn't be because you discussed that with the people the previous night before. They, you know, and even if they did have a dream, that couldn't just be an effect of the conversation you had from the night before. I mean, I'm fairly certain that you mentioned what you were trying to do with your life when you met these two missionaries that were housing you. So it couldn't be from that, or they couldn't be con artists fucking lying to your face just to get you to believe in the bullshit they're going to be telling you for the rest of your time there. That couldn't be it at all either.
A different girl on the trip was like, Becca, that's for you. That's definitely for you. Like, she was just talking about that last night.
There you go. I mean, the fact that you was talking about it the night before couldn't have anything at all to do with this supposed miracle. Do you even understand what a fucking miracle is? I mean, how the fuck do you go over to Haiti to help people if you don't even know what the fuck a miracle is? I mean, how do you even get a passport? How do you pass the test for that shit? Which I don't think there's, I mean, but you know what I'm saying.
This next one is going to be another dream that happened that the missionaries talked about, which was so stinking cool. And they said 2 years before they moved to Haiti, they had never met this guy before, okay? This pastor, who's the pastor of the church that is in the area that we were staying at, he had a dream that 2 white people were going to come, and he was to save this land that he had, like, he wasn't really doing anything with it, but he had this land, and God told him this dream, save it for 2 white people who are going to be coming here. And 2 years later, the missionaries come, and he goes, 2 white people, this land's for you, here you go. White people, like, aren't in this area, okay? Every time we, like, went out in public, they were like, Blanco, Blanco, right? Because we're white, and they're all, like, black, and it's, like, it's very rare for them to see white people, even though, like, he could have been skeptical and just like, no way, white people don't live around here. But he didn't. He listened to God, and now they have this land, and it's so cool.
All right. There's just so much bullshit here. I cannot confine myself anymore. The Raging Atheist is out in full effect. I mean, I tried to respect you.
This girl getting cray.
But you're just giving me a bunch of bullshit. For one, I mean, you're telling me that dreams are miracles. So last night I had a dream that I was fucking Jennifer Lopez in her asshole, and that big ass fat ass, I was plugging that shit up. So what you're saying is I didn't just have a dream, did I really fuck Jennifer Lopez in her ass? It's a miracle.
Like, what? No way. Like, that's, no. But like,
the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Stop pressing this shit on the fucking masses like this is some truth. This ain't truth. These are so-called fucking dreams that people might not have even fucking had. And alright, so you're saying, well, they're all black in Haiti. There ain't no fucking way that 2 white missionaries gonna come to Haiti. Like, white missionaries don't go to fucking Haiti all the fucking time. Like that's some impossibility that he like, maybe I'll save this land for a couple white people that'll come save us. I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting that you're pushing this onto the people. It's a great thing that what you did and what you're doing over there. But let's not forget that you're also pushing this ridiculous fucking bullshit on these children, on these villagers that are clinging to this religion, and you say yourself are so backwards that they actually think that Well, I'm getting ahead of myself now. We'll get to that in just a minute. But this is fucking bullshit.
And so this didn't happen to me, obviously, or like even with us in Haiti, but it happened very, very recently, and it's very true and very real.
Again, I mean, if you have to tell me that it's very true, that it's very real, I'm not gonna believe you. I don't know. I mean, call me a skeptic.
So when he was in India with his group, they prayed over a man who was paralyzed. Okay, so like a group of people like laid hands over him and prayed, in Jesus' name be healed, over a man who was paralyzed. Instantly he was healed. Instantly he got up and walked. And he was like, I'm not joking, that happened, it was real, and he walked.
My rage is quickly just turning into disgust. This is disgusting. I mean, the only miracle here is that your friend is so fucking stupid that he actually believed that bullshit.
And this is someone I'm really close to. So it's like, I know he's not lying. I know he's not joking. And I know that it really happened because he's one of the most genuine people that I've ever met.
I think he genuinely wants to get that dress off and take that virginity. And it looks like that shit's gonna be happening soon.
This one's going to be about deliverance from a demon. This is something that's foreign from America for the most part, but that doesn't mean that Satan's not at work in America.
Of course Satan's at work here in America. I mean, I'm the fucking raging atheist. I mean, I probably have so many demons, I could shit demons for a year.
In Haiti, it's very, very common for people to be possessed by demons because a lot of people get in voodoo stuff. Her daughter was delivered by God from a demon. I guess like her daughter got into some stuff in port. I don't really know for sure what happened. And when she came back to their village in the mountains, she was just acting nuts, like absolutely crazy. You know, the people from the church like came and prayed over her, you know, said in Jesus' name, like, we deliver, you know, this girl from Satan and all this crazy stuff. And she threw up and she was completely fine. Is this real? Is this, you know, legit? And they were like, absolutely. Like, we see it all the time. It happens to people all over the world all the time.
And she's exactly right. It does happen all over the world. It's called mental disorder. It's called mental illness. It's called schizophrenia. It's called illness. It's, you know, it's not a fucking demon. And if it is a demon, I want to know where this port is. Because this sounds like my kind of place. These sound like my kind of people.
To address one more thing before I close this video, I just want, I guess, like to address any of the skeptics out there watching. You could create 1,000 excuses, 1,000 explanations as to why the stuff I just, you know, talked about, or that list that I talked about from the Bible, like 1,000 reasons why that stuff isn't true. Everything I've ever read in the Bible has come true. Everything I've ever learned about Jesus has been true. And then what they've said, what the Bible has said about like everything that will happen if you follow Christ has happened and has been true.
Oh, she's talking to the skeptics again. She's speaking to me again. But she's not really speaking, is she? No, she's preaching. She's trying to convert. She's trying to bring us into her cult. Because that's what these cults do. They're going to try to find the pretty face and a young woman who is going to college and who's educated and intelligent but been brainwashed since she was a child.
I'm dead serious.
And they're gonna put a great spin on it, and she's not saying that she wants to speak to me. She's saying that she wants to convert me and bring me into her cult. And listen to what she said there. She said everything she's read in the Bible is true. So you can prove that there's been a talking snake. You can prove that there's ever been a man in the history of this world who had superhuman strength because he didn't cut his fucking hair. That shit was true? Are you fucking crazy? Yeah, you probably are. And it's not even your fault. You're crazy because you've been brainwashed to be fucking crazy. But you're not done.
And even if you're the most logical thinking person on the planet Earth, God is capable of softening your heart, opening up your mind, opening up your heart, and opening up your eyes.
No, God is not capable of that. If he was, why wouldn't he just do it? Why does he need me to open up my eyes or to accept him? And why didn't he just fucking do it? If he could soften my heart, if he could make me a better person with just a snap of his imaginary fucking fingers, why doesn't he just do it? And why am I sitting here as an atheist today? Or for that matter, why do we have wars? Why do we have starving children? If he could just snap his fingers and make everything better, make everybody in the world have softer hearts, then we'd have no problems on this planet. But he doesn't have that ability, or if he does exist and has that ability, he doesn't give a fucking flying fuck about the ant that is Becca the Missionary on the planet Earth, which is an ant in a fucking universe of planets and stars and shit that we don't even know about yet. I didn't want to go hard at you, Becca. I didn't want to go hard at you. I mean, I respect what you did and doing something with your life and doing something with your ideology, your beliefs. I admire that, but I cannot get behind this fucking bullshit that you're trying to peddle out there as if it's reality. Just because you went to Haiti and helped some kids doesn't give you the moral authority to spread some fucking fake ass propaganda. And just because I'm the raging atheist doesn't give me the moral authority to call you a bad person for doing it. All I can do is speak from my perspective. And that's what I'm going to continue to do, is speak from my perspective, because I'm Nakasuchi. I'm the little bear. I can only be who I am. I am the raging atheist. And why do I rage? Because people like you have lied to me my entire fucking life. And when I found out it was a lie, people like you have scoffed at me since. And you know what? I'm scoffing back. As always, I'm Nakasuchi, and this is The Raging Atheist. If you like my videos, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share me on your social media, comment in the comment section below. I'll see you soon.